In what may be a threat to peace in Europe, Russian troops are massing tonight on the border of Ukraine. 8,500 troops so far. The Crimea region of Ukraine votes this Sunday on breaking away from Ukraine and joining Russia. Russia invaded Crimea 2 weeks ago after protesters threw out Ukraine's pro-Russian president. The military buildup is worrisome because Russian President Putin has said that he reserves the right to send troops into eastern Ukraine if there is violence there. Well, Charlie Daggett is reporting that seems to be exactly what's happening in the city of Donetsk tonight. Charlie?
Well, Scott, with just 2 days to go before this referendum, these almost daily demonstrations here have turned ugly. Tonight, just after dark, you had the pro-Russian demonstration on one side, the pro-Ukrainian on the other, and there was a line of riot police in the middle. People were throwing rocks at each other, using pepper spray. Now, we went to the local clinic. We bumped into a woman that we'd actually seen in previous demonstrations, and she told us about this guy who'd been pulled from the crowd. Somebody smashed a bottle over his head, and they were beating him up and kicking him, but she was lucky enough to get him to the emergency room and get him some help. Now, as I said, these demonstrations have been going on for days. This is the first time that they've turned deadly, but it just underlines the growing tensions between both sides of this divide.
Charlie Daggett, thank you. Russian President Putin made his move on Crimea after protesters forced Ukraine's president to flee. Well, Viktor Yanukovych did not pack lightly. Today, closed-circuit video turned up, which shows Yanukovych moving out of his presidential mansion. His entourage is seen loading paintings, furniture, and guns. Lots and lots of guns. Even the family dog followed him into exile.